So you all know who these two clout-chasing goblins are? Alphabet and CLA. Quick background for those fortunate enough not to know who they are. Alphabet is a TikTok live streamer who is infamous for her controversies ranging from threatening to give people scabies.
Absolutely. That serves you right for being a to me. Anyway, so scabies is treatable anyway.
Threatening to do bad things to herself on TikTok live.
Anymore. Why do any of you think it's...
As well as faking autism to win a talent contest for people with autism.
I lied about being diagnosed with autism, correct? And that's damaging. But I'm taking an effort into being diagnosed for it.
And CLA, also known as Chelsea Liart, is another one of TikTok's pride and joys, who also does live streaming. She's most famously known for shouting, "Roots, darling."
You know what? The Roots days are over. I do not trust no Roots.
And she always looks, let's say, partial to the packet, if you know what I mean.
What the f*** do you know about being in love with a refugee that came to the country underneath on the lorry? I'm not in the mood to go to the gym. I'm mentally ill. Alexa, play!
Anyway, these two landmines have a pretty interesting relationship, should I say. But they're not hanging out together, slaughtering each other. They're arguing over TikTok or making TikTok slandering each other. Well, I am obviously here to shit on both of them. So yeah, they're friends again. Who would have thought? Seems that their last dose of internet MMA didn't really have any lasting results. And as usual, they're back like flies around shit for each other's clout. I actually can't remember why they last fell out. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Do I really care? No. Should I care? Probably not, as a 21-year-old woman. Whip out these bad boys, because you know it's getting serious.
I miss you, Amelia, so much. You are. Do you shout out Amelia? We love Amelia. Yeah. She's one of my friends. Amelia, girl, I love you, girl.
Hello, Amelia. Yeah.
We love you.
Roots, Amelia. Nostrils, darling. I'm just thinking if I should put the camera this way and then they can see us all.
Yeah, if you want, of course.
Well, we're gonna put it there. Right. Because then they can just listen to us, and then.
I feel like if you were to put two flies in a jar and just watch it all day, you'd get genuinely more dopamine from this, because what's going on? The only reason I'm showing you that is because I'm trying to kind of show you that they are now friends. And yeah, in the research for this video, I've just seen that they're not even friends anymore. Why do I care?
How was the Nicki Minaj concert, Alpha?
Oh my god.
Here, you might as well speak to him here, because they can see you better.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
See, what's really funny about this is they seem really, really good friends, but I saw a clip earlier, which I'll show you now.
Oh my goodness, I met thousands of people who wanted a photo with me. I just want to say, I do not take that lightly. I am so honoured to even get asked for a photo. Like, I can't even tell you. Nicki Minaj looked at me like quite a few times. Navid knows Nicki. Can I tell you, I wasn't like a crazy fan of Nicki Minaj before I saw her, but after I saw her live, she knows, to be fair, she does know how to put on like a proper performance. Like, she's so good at this. There was thousands of my...
She just said thousands of my people. Tell me she's being delusional and that isn't genuinely a fact, because you were at a Nicki Minaj concert. I can guess, Alphabet, right, that there would have genuinely been an abundance of people that were looking at you and perhaps shouting your name, but that's because you are kind of like a landmark. It's like no one really gives a fuck. Like, no one really gives a shit when they see it. It's like the Eiffel Tower. You're looking at it, you're like, oh, that's that. But yeah, look, it's the Eiffel Tower. It's not like a, oh my god, Alphabet, like all the barbs are gonna be with Nicki Minaj. Like, oh my god, it's Nicki Minaj. They haven't got the same attitude towards Nicki as they have to you. I bet she was watching the Nicki Minaj concert thinking, this is what all these people that want a photo with me think of me, how I think about her. Stop right there. And why are you saying thousands? Thousands? Really? Interesting.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe it myself. I was in shock. Can't even believe that thousands of people just like screamed my name. I was literally I paid £76, right, for a concert ticket to Nicki Minaj in Manchester.
How much?
You remember when you'd be in school, right? And there would be that one weird kid. That weird kid was actually me back in school. That everyone would kind of pretend to be friends with, to be fun, to be funny. Like, you would just be minding your own business, getting on with your work, and they'd come over to you and be like, oh my god, like, Katie and my besties, like, guys, look, like, me and Katie are really good friends, like, trying to be your friend, but to take the piss, yeah. Well, Alphabet, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, but yeah, I think she's just mistaking, like, genuine, like, morbid curiosity for admiration, and that is that's a stinky, stinky error to make.
There's thousands of individuals who were so kind. They had to put barriers up as well, so they had to like block off the place.
Again, though, the thing is, like, people aren't ever going to be like, oh, yeah, you're a f***ing horrible twat in real life, are they? Even I, like, if I saw Elphaba, I'm not going to go up to her and be like, bitch. And, you know, people like to argue that's two-faced, but I don't see it that way. I see it like, I use the internet to voice how I feel. Would I be a horrible person unprovoked? No. If she came up to me and said, oh, Katiclyzm, I've seen your videos, you naughty, naughty no-no, I'd say, yeah, I mean, you are a bit of a weirdo. And so not only have Chelsea Leah and Elphaba rekindled their fiery, passionate friendship, but Elphaba also recently moved back out of Manchester, which I can't lie, I don't really care. I didn't even know she was living in Manchester. But my point is, apparently now her and Maria are... Don't know why I did that. That's mother and daughter. But they're friends, is what I'm trying to say. Elphaba, Chelsea Leah and Maria, three fucking musketeers, are hanging out again. Like every normal mother, daughter and random middle-aged woman.
Look, I cut my hair again. I cut my hair again.
Fuck Maria. Maria. I got a little bit jump scared there. She's like the fucking woman from The Shining.
Well done.
Look, see?
That's lovely.
I don't trust hairdressers.
It's like brain rot, bro. I haven't got anything to say about these clips. These clips are shit. It's like going through my Instagram reels and hearing the word Sigma used unironically for the 7,000th fucking time. It's genuinely painful. I don't know what I would prefer, to be Instagram reel brain rot or fucking Elphaba and her mum brain rot. Honestly, I can't cope anymore.
Maybe you're not aware of it right now, but it's going to happen. And you're going to be big in the fashion industry.
You know what? We all need a Chelsea Leah in our life. The way that Chelsea Leah is telling Elphaba that she's going to be a big fashion influencer is how I speak to myself in the mirror every morning. Telling myself that my parents aren't disappointed in me for having a career and chatting shit.
Bringing out my own fashion. What's going to happen? I think I'm going to blow up. Then you're going to blow up. And then it's that.
This is like when you and your friend do MD for the first time and you're there like making these crazy fucking plans and these crazy aspirations that when you're on a come down, you think, oh, damn it, that's never going to happen, is it? Not that I would know, by the way. I do not endorse any use of recreational drugs. So genuinely, I want what these two have. This delusion. I want that. I need it. I crave it.
We're going to be like the main famous, like we're going to be loaded. We're going to be proper famous. Like literally we can't go anywhere. We've got security.
That's not...
That's happened to me before actually in the club.
Still live.
Oh.
Have you said nothing wrong?
No, you're absolutely fine.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that'll be the... So.
That's what I've just made today because it was empty. Because I withdrew.
Oh wait, that's your...
That's the other one.
Oh, I know what that is. That's videos.
Just my head's in.
That's videos, that one.
Because on the 15th I got it. So
Yeah, I don't have... I think some instances, right, in my videos where, like, I shit like that. I'm like, that speaks for itself. All right, we can all agree on that. I don't have to go into that, right? We can all just, I see you, you see me, that kind of shit.
What are you in here? What are you in here for? Let's get real. Why have you just popped in? Piss off.
What in the set for mathematics do we have there? That's a very interesting clip. Not much going on yet. There's an explosion happening in front of our eyes of embarrassment and kind of disappointment. Brain rot. Genuinely, that's all I gotta say about that. Now, it wouldn't be an Alphabet week without her going into like a series of rants about different. So I thought another relevant thing that we could talk about, something I just saw pop up, was our beloved, virtuous, moral compass, Alphabet, discussing the Alex situation, which, I mean, I guess was going to happen. Alex made plenty and plenty of videos on Alphabet. I guess that's kind of what we would expect. But yeah, let's just say it like this, right? Jeffrey Epstein calling Jimmy Savile a nonce. And that's not me saying that they're on the same level, obviously. But what I'm saying is calling out someone's bad behaviours doesn't rectify your own. So, yeah.
I'm Alex. The person who makes videos on me. Well, he's been exposed, hasn't he? You know? And it just shows. It just shows. So, what a piece of shit.
You know what? I get it. I understand this kind of narrative that people are saying that, like, oh, it goes to show that, like, people that chat shit about people all the time are, like, probably bad people. And I guess, like, I don't blame the general public for saying that. There is a huge pattern emerging with content creators, and honestly, like, I see it, I get it, but I would also like to argue that I do believe there is a small minority of people, right, that are speaking about shit because they genuinely find it either funny or they're angry about it genuinely, or like they just want to talk about it because, like, they're passionate about it, I don't know, without genuinely being deflective of their own personal issues. I don't know, maybe that's just me kind of saying, like, I don't think that's true because I'm biased, but I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, I don't think that's always true. But anyway, I don't think, Alphabet, you should be making this situation about you, my precious. But then again, are we surprised? Not really.
I have met biological women and they have no problem with it. My mum included. She's my mum, right? But she knows. And she's a woman, so she has a say in it. On top of that, my girly friends in real life who are allies, they have a say in it, okay? So if a biological woman, and there's another biological woman, and a biological woman said, you're not allowed to be in the bathroom, and this other biological woman says, yes, she is, it's not, shut up, just let her do it, then she has to say in it as well. You know what I mean? Why is it a problem for me to have a piss? Why?
Honestly, I'm not asked. You can piss in the girls' toilets, genuinely. I feel like the problem isn't trans people going in women's toilets. The problem is rapists. It's very, very interesting when I see people group together trans people and rapists. Ultimately, Alphabet would be going into a separate cubicle to piss, like we all do. So it doesn't really matter what she is at birth. Like, first world problems, man. People that want to cry about it, genuinely, like, how many times you've gone in the bathroom and you've seen a trans person and thought, oh, fuck, I'm really in danger right now. Like, realistically, how many people does that happen to? Just get a grip, bro. Just get a grip. No one gives a You've got bigger fish to fry, genuinely. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. That's my little Alphabet update, because sometimes you need it. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. We just hit 30k. That's quite splendid, isn't it? If you are watching this, you should subscribe. And I'll tell you for why. Because you get videos occasionally, and I get numbers and views. And that's what makes the world go round, isn't it? So do it right now. See you soon, guys. Stay cool. What have I become? I'm gonna start calling you Teddy in bed.